Shalom, shalom, shalom. I will give our praise, glory, and honor to Most High Yah by saying, Hallelujah. Yahweh is the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Elohim of Israel, the Holy One of Israel, the Savior and Redeemer of Israel. Torah Tanakh, Old Testament, the Book of Life, the Book of Remembrance, 10 toes down. And will love to all the chosen ones, all the chosen elect and chosen remnant of Israel. I love you all. Stay strong. Keep your head up. Stay positive. Don't quit. Never give up. Stay the course to the end. And keep praising Yah all the way to the grave. All the way to the graveyard. Hallelujah. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another video. Another video. Another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikkel. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and turn post notifications and turn the bell. So every time I drop in, upload a video, you'll be notified. So turn the bell, ding. And if you like this video, then please give fat thumbs up, ching ching ching. And I hope everyone is having a day. I'm not focusing too much on the sins of your father and your father's bloodline, because I'm also having a day of not focusing too much on the sins of my father and my father bloodline. For today's topic subject title, spiritual teaching, spiritual knowledge, spiritual message, it's going to be titled The Sins of the Father's Bloodline. It's going to be titled The Sins of the Father and the Father's Bloodline. Yeah, so I know it says that in the Old Testament, okay, in Deuteronomy, Yah says that he revisits the sins of the back generation onto the third and fourth generation. So all the sins that past generation did, Yah revisits and put those sins on the future generation. So in our families, and according to Most High, we're the seed of our father. So we're under the curses and the sins of our father and our father's bloodline. Yeah, so all of our ancestors and back generation that's from our father's family, our father's bloodline, us now, the future generation, those sins and curses have been put on us. And that's why, and that's a lot of the reasons of why we are struggling and going through so much. Those are reasons of why we can't catch a break. We can't get on our feet. We can't get ahead. While we're staying down, we just can always get low-paying jobs, always have money problems, money issues, money worries. We scrape it to pay our bills, to keep food in our house. I mean, we're struggling to pay our bills, to keep a roof over our heads, and to keep food on our table. We're struggling and just always barely making it, always have less, never have enough. And that is my case. That's been my case for years now. And I know, and I also know that that's many of y'all cases as well. I know there's many of y'all cases as well. And I know many of you all who are going through this for years as well. And it plays on your mind. It plays on your mental. Being poor, money is not everything. And money can't buy happiness. But money is necessary. Money is a necessity. Money answers all things. It can't buy happiness, no, because a lot of people got money and they're still miserable, depressed, and still commit suicide. But money answers all things when it comes to material needs. Gotta pay bills, gotta buy food. Money answers those needs. We need money to survive, and that's the truth. We need money to survive on this earth and while we live in this matrix. So being poor, it can put you in a bad mind state. Being poor and not having no money, it could put you in a very bad mind state. It could put you in, it could put you at a low vibration and low frequency. And it can make you, and it can drain your energy. It make you feel down all the time. It make you feel down in the dumps all the time, like a failure and a loser. But that's what paying for your ancestors and bad generation sins and the curses and their sins on you. The punishment is persecution. Spiritual persecution is the punishment. And being persecuted and being in this gang stalking program, being on the gang stalking list and being in this program, this gang stalking program, this persecution and this program is meant to make you feel like a failure and a loser. Like you is never going to accomplish anything and you're going to die being a failure and a loser. This program and persecution is meant for that. It's meant to give you hard times. It's meant to be the way to set up and designed like this. It's meant for you to just always lose, always take a back seat, always be on the back end, always be stuck on the back end, and always be stuck in a rut. Yeah, but in the Old Testament, God says that if we change our ways and keep His commandments to the best of our ability, change our diet, eat right, have the right diet, and if we is trying to have a good heart, trying to serve Him, trying to worship Him, acknowledging Him, God says that if we turn our hearts and return back to Him, that those curses is supposed to be removed off of us. If we come back to Him, then the sins of our ancestors and the bad generation of our father bloodline and our father sins, those sins and curses are supposed to be removed and lifted off of us. But I'm going to be honest. I've turned back to Him. I'm trying to keep the commandments, laws, statutes to the best of my ability. I got the right diet. I don't eat no pork, no shrimp, no crabs, no lobster. I don't eat none of that mess. No oysters, no clams. I got a right diet. I'm trying to live and do right. I worship Him. I serve Him. I pray. I read the Old Testament Bible. His only true holy word. I give Him reverence. I honor Him. Before I start all my videos, I always say I want to give Him all praise, glory, and honor. Everything is like I put Him first in my life. And it's like I return back to Him. but it still seemed like but it still seemed like my father's sins and the ancestors and maturation of my father bloodline. It still seemed like those sins and curses are haunting me. It seemed like those sins and curses have not been removed. It's like it has not been lifted off of me. It's like all those burdens, it's the barricaded down on me. It's like all those burdens, all those sins, all my ancestors' sins and the curses they caused, all it's like it's all burdened down on me. It's like it's still crashing all down on me. And I don't see no out. It's like it's not being lifted. I'm not getting no relief. I'm not getting no help. It's like just crashing down on me, and like all the walls are caving in on me. It's just I'm not seeing no change. I return back to Yahweh, and I was hoping He had returned back to me. I was hoping that. With times because I'm still going these curses and sins of my ancestors and my father's sins and my father family bloodline and that back generation. I'm like, I didn't do the sins. I'm like, my ancestors and my father did those sins. I did not commit those sins. So I'm constantly being punished for other people's sins. I'm like, what am I doing? So I'm not doing no evil. I question and ask, what am I doing so bad? What am I really doing? I'm doing nothing and being picked on. I feel like Jeremiah. Jeremiah was the weeping prophet. I made a video on this, and I feel like a weeping prophetess. I feel like Jeremiah had a hard life, a sad life, but he stuck with the Most High to the end. And I'm trying to do the same. I'm hoping and trying to do the same. That in spite of everything, I'm still trying to rock with the Most High and keep praising Him all the way to the grave, all the way to the end. But it's hard. This walk of faith, a walk of life with the Most High is hard. The spiritual walk of faith is not easy. It's not for the weak. I'm telling you, it's not for the weak and faint. It's only for the strong. Like they say, only the strong survive. And this spiritual walk of faith with Yah is only for the strong. Only the strong can survive this. Only the strong can survive this persecution, this spiritual persecution, this spiritual warfare, this program, this gang stalker program, and these gang stalkers. Only the strong can survive this. Yeah. So this spiritual life with Yah, with the Most High, with Yahweh, with the Elohim, with the Almighty Elohim, the King of Kings, the King of Glory, is only for the strong, not the weak. Yeah, so, but like I say, and I'm like, I know these people. Why I'm paying for ancestor sins that I never met, I didn't know, and I didn't commit the sins. Why I'm still paying for their sins? I'm like, when's this bad season gonna be over with? I know they say that we go through bad and good seasons with the Most High, but it seems like these seasons last for a long time. And it says that Yah is long suffering, and it's true because He's long suffering, and it's true because these bad seasons last for a long time. They don't come up for no quick minute and then go. These bad luck seasons don't come around for just a while and they go quickly. These bad seasons last long. These bad seasons last for years because some people suffered until their death. I know many people that believed in the Most High. They prayed and some fasted some did fasting, but they sins and burdens never got lifted. Some people suffered until they death. Some people problems never got better and never went away. Some people suffered with their problems, illnesses, their burdens, their troubles, their bad luck, all the way until their death, all the way until they died. They suffered their whole life until they died, up until their death. I just pray for a better life in the afterlife, on the realm, on the realm where the spiritual righteous people at, and going to the dimension where the righteous people at, in the spiritual world. I just pray that in the next life I get a much better life than what I've experienced and had now. When I die in the afterlife, after my death, and when I go to the afterlife, I pray that I go to the realm and dimension of the righteous in the spiritual world, where I can have a much better, happier life. No burdens, no worries, no cares in the world. Just carefree, just hoping for a totally better life. That's more peaceful, more relaxing, and more calming, and more prosperous, and more loving, where I can just sit back, relax, and enjoy life. Because this dimension, this third dimension, Earth, this prison planet, and this hell, Earth is hell. Living in this hell of a matrix, and this hell of Earth, and this hell a prison planet, living here, this is not living. I agree with Marvin Gaye's song. This ain't living. In the City Blues. This ain't living. This ain't living. This ain't living. I agree. All the evilness, the corruptness. Everything is rigged. Everything is rigged. Everything is corrupt. So much corruption and deception. So much killing. So much murdering. So much stealing. So much bloodshed. All what's going on this earth, being gang stalked. All what's going on this earth. This not living. This is not living. Again, this is not living. This is not living at all. No, 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 no. And I've been thinking, because I like, we're the seed of our fathers. So our father sins and his bloodline, those sins and curses fall on us. And I think about my father. When he got sick and went in the hospital, he told my mother that he treated a lot of women bad. Yeah. When he got sick and was in a hospital, he told my mother that when he was younger, he said he treated a lot of women badly. And my mother thought that he was talking out his head. Because she asked him, oh, no, no, no. I don't think you got sick because of that. She was trying to cheer him up because my father, I think he caught a brain tumor, and he had cancer, and a spotted cancer on his lungs. So he got sick and was in the hospital, and my mother thought that he was just talking out his head because he was sick in the hospital. And she tried to cheer him up and make him feel better and said to him, oh no, no, no. I don't think you is sick because of that. But he told her that when he was younger and before he got with her, he told my mother that he treated a lot of women bad. He treated a lot of women badly. And he thought that he was getting paid back for it. And that's why he came down sick and was in the hospital and was suffering from his illnesses and his ailments. Now that I think back and reflect on it, it could be true because he said he treated women badly. And I think that a lot of guys that I dated and talked to, they treated me badly. They just only wanted me for sex. They want to use me mentally, physically, meaning physically, with sexually, with my body. And they treated me bad. Just using me, being narcissists, insulting me at times, and secretly insulting me at times, secretly talking down on me, trying to bring down my esteem and make me feel bad about myself, trying to give me a complex about myself and make me feel self-conscious about myself in a negative way. And I was thinking because I think I'm Virgo, Virgos always analyze and think about everything. So as a Virgo, I'm always analyzing and thinking about everything. So when my mother told me that, I started thinking and analyzing it. And I said, because my father said that he treated women badly, because he said that he treated women bad, I'm thinking that because he did that, that's the reason why because he did that, that's the reason why men is treating his daughter bad. That's the reason why men is treating me, his daughter, bad. Yeah, it makes sense. Because my father had a first wife. He was married to another woman before he married my mother. And they had 2 daughters and 1 son. Some other 2 half sisters, they never got married. I don't think I'm not close to them, but hearing about their lifestyle, I don't think men treated them well either. I don't think men treated them well either. I think men also treated them bad. I think men also used them and abused them mentally and sexually. The same way like a lot of men used me mentally and sexually. Physically use my body sexually. So my half sisters never got married. No man stuck with them. They never had no long-term boyfriends. One of my half sisters had 1 child, 1 daughter, my niece. But I think about them, never been married, no long-term relationships, and I'm also stuck in the same boat with, so far, I've never been married. I've always ran into the wrong guys. I have so much, it's like my love life, okay, is doomed. It's like my love life is also jinxed. And it's like my love life is bad, jinxed, is fixed, it's been rooted. It's like everything. It's like, yeah, because my love life is, because my love life has also been bad and it still is bad now. I'm thinking, my father treating women bad. The payback is that men is going to treat his daughters, my two older half sisters, and me. Men treated his daughters bad, all because of him treating women bad in his past. So his daughters and me, we're paying for the sins of our father, all because he treated women badly. That sin and curse fell upon me and my two older half sisters. That sin and curse fell upon us. That sin and curse fell on our love lives. That sin and curse messed up our love life. It messed up, effed up our effing love lives. That's what I say, but like I say, nothing can be done about it. I say nothing can be done about this. It's just like we're just stuck. It's like we're stuck with these curses on us. It's like we're stuck with these curses from our father and our father bloodline and ancestors through our father bloodline. It's like we just stuck. It's like we're just stuck and doomed with these curses on us. And I don't know when it's going to be lifted. All we can do is just pray and hope that it's lifted. All we can do is keep praying and hoping that it get lifted. That's all we can do. Hope that it get lifted soon. Hope that it don't linger too long. Keep praying and keep. All we can do is keep praying and keep hoping for it not to linger too long, and keep hoping and keep praying that it be lifted soon. Soon and very soon. Yeah, but I guess this is just life. Life is hard. Life is not easy at all. And life is not fair. I mean, those are true old sayings. Life is not fair. Life is hard with ups and downs, bumps in the road, curbs, roadblocks a lot, or stumbling blocks. That's life for us. And some of us, our roads are just closed. And at times, we try to open our roads, but it's like nothing open for us. Even though we try to get roads open, and I try to open my roads, and it still seems like my roads is closed. Things still don't come to me. It's still hard for things to come to me. It's like my roads. It's like my roads are still closed. It's like they're not open because things are not coming to me. Things are still very hard to come to me. And it's like nothing goes smoothly. It's like I got to repeat all the time and do things over and over and over again. I got to repeat. Nothing goes too smoothly. It's like life just cannot go through smooth. It's crazy, but yeah. But it's just like life cannot go through smooth. It's like it always gotta be some kind of bump. It's like something. It's like it's good versus evil. Some good luck come, but the evil come and fights it, and good try to fight it back at times. But It's good versus evil, and most of the time, I feel like evil over. Most of the time, I feel like evil overrule good. A lot of times, I feel like evil overrule good, and it seems like most of the time, evil wins and prevail. But I guess because the Most High gave this world and earth to the wicked and evil, so because Yah let the wicked and evil rule, that's why evil is always winning most of the time. That's why evil keep prevailing and keep overruling most of the time and keep winning, stand ahead and stand on top a lot of times for a lot of years. And so it's just crazy, like I said. But and it's gang stalker program, that's hard persecution because hit, because hitting your body with these directed energy weapons bring down your health. They bring down your health and want you to catch illnesses so you can die quicker and V2K, force a skull. Because I don't smoke and drink, that's why that's why they bother me more with V2K. They put crazy, insane thoughts in my head. They put thoughts in my head to influence me to always watch porn. But I don't see nothing wrong with porn. I think porn is a good substitute for you to. I think porn is a good substitute that you can use to stop you from going out and fornicating. Yes. Porn is a good tool to stop you. Porn is a good substitute. It's better to watch porn than to fornicate, than to go out and just fornicate and have sex with random different people. If they want me to watch porn because they want to they want me to copy off everything I see on porn. They want me to corrupt my body because I don't I don't I don't sleep around. I don't have much sex. I never had much sex. I've not had sex in about 7 years now. So I don't smoke, drink, and I'm not fornicating. So they're trying to get me addicted to watching all the crazy stuff on porn, all the crazy, nasty, and corrupt stuff on porn, because they want me to get tempted and to go out and just have sex with anybody. They want me to start having sex and sleeping around with random different guys. They want me to violate my body. They want me to just be, they want me to turn into a super freak and go have sex with a lot of different guys, do gangbangs, try anal sex, try double penetration, do blow bangs. They want me to just turn into a whore, a slut, a hoe, a thot, a tramp. Those are old sayings. A tramp, a skank, a humdinger. Those old sayings that the old people say. A Jezebel. They want me to just abuse my body, because our bodies is our temple. We're, we're supposed to honor and take care of our bodies. We're supposed to treat our bodies like it's a treasure, because our bodies is our temple. And they want me to just abuse my body. They want me to abuse my body sexually. But I'm too strong minded. Even though I watch porn and I fantasize, I think about this stuff, I'm not going to go out and start having sex and just sleeping with many different random guys. I'm not going to sleep around. I'm not going to do no gangbangs, no anal sex, no double penetration, no blow bangs. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do those corruptible acts. I'm not going to do those abomination and corruptible sex acts. I'm not going to do that. Because like I say, I treat my body like it's a treasure, and I take care of my body well. My body is my temple. And I honor my body. I take care of it and treat it well, because my body is my temple. And because they can't break me with that, I'm not doing sexual immoral acts, no sexual deviance. I'm not being no sex addict, no sex maniac. Because because they can make me sin sexually and abuse my body sexually, because they can't make me do that, and I also don't smoke and drink because of that. That's why you hit me hard. That's why I'm being gang stalked real hard. That's why this program is coming at me so hard, real strong, with full force. That's why I'm going through all that I'm going through. That's why I'm going through all this chaos, all this havoc, all this reckoning. That's why I'm going through all of this. Because in their minds, I'm too perfect. I'm not perfect, but because I'm not perfect, because no one is perfect. No human being, no human being that's moral on this earth is perfect. Us humans are not immortal. We are mortal human beings. No mortal human beings are perfect. But in their minds, I'm perfect because I don't do much. That's why they think I'm perfect. I'm not stealing. I'm not killing people. I ain't no murderer. I'm not coveting and being jealous of no one. I'm not lying on no one. So in their eyes, in their minds, in their thoughts and opinion, I'm too perfect. They think and see me as just too perfect. They think and see me as just too perfect. I'm too perfect. I'm too perfect. So that's why they come, because I'm too perfect, and they can't break me. They're not breaking me. She'll get down depressed, because this program, it becomes draining on your mental. It becomes this program, it becomes draining on you mentally, and it challenges you to stay strong. It's challenging the heart to stay strong. This program challenges you to stay strong. Yes, this program, it challenges you. It challenges you to stay strong. And of course, I get that because I'm very strong minded. I'm a very strong minded person. I always stay strong minded and don't let no one change my mind. I think for myself, and I trust my own thoughts and beliefs, my instincts, and my inner feeling, and my inner voice. I trust myself, and I'm very strong-minded. But eventually, but eventually, even the strong-minded get weak and get down, depressed, and go through anxiety and stress at times because we're human. It's normal to break down and get depressed and to have anxiety and stress at times. It's normal. But even though I go through those periods, I still rise back up. Even though I go through those periods of breaking down, going through stress, anxiety, and being depressed, I still rise back up. Always rise back up. Always rise back up to the occasion. Yeah, always rise back up. I never stay down. Always get back up. And because I stay strong minded, I don't stay down. I don't get weak minded. And because I always get back up, because I always rise back up, and I keep rising back up, and try to stay and always keep rising up. Because of that, they can't break me like they want. They're not breaking me like they want to. So that's why this gang stalking program and these gang stalkers and this program, that's why it come at me so strong and hard with full force. That's that's why it constantly come at me hard and strong with full force every single day. Every day, every week, every month, every year. Years. Every season. The seasons, years. That's why they keep messing with me and come at me hard and so strong with full force. That's why they keep doing this to me. That's why they keep doing this. This program makes us their guinea pigs. We're their guinea pigs, and they're tested to see if we're going to go off, do a crime, go insane, gotta be institutionalized in a mental hospital, or commit suicide. We're their test subjects. This government and the powers that be and the elites, the government, the powers that be, the elites, these witches, warlocks, and demons, evil spirits, evil entities, evil principalities, all this mess. All because it can't break me down real bad like how they want. That's why I'm a hard test subject. I'm a hard test subject for them. I'm a hard guinea pig that there is experimenting with and keep experimenting on. That's why they come at me as that's why they come at me as this guinea pig. That's why me as their hard guinea pig and they hard test subject. That's why they keep coming at me. That's why they come at this. Me as their hard guinea pig and me as their hard test subject. That's why they come at it real hard and strong with full force. Constantly and consistently on a daily basis. I just said it every day, every week, every month, every season, every seasons, every year, for years, every years, for years. Yeah, and for years they just come at me real hard and bad and strong with full force. They call it strength. or trying to bring me down. All this strength just come real. They come with all this strength, real hard and bad, real strong, with full force, on a constantly and consistently daily basis until they weigh me down, until they try to weigh me down to a low point or where they want me at, and how they want me to be, and how they want me at. But I gotta keep praying, fighting, and staying strong. I said I'm gonna start fast soon. I'm gonna start fasting. I'm gonna start fast soon, and I'm gonna start fasting. So I gotta stay strong. I gotta keep praying, reading my Bible, and I gotta start a fast. And I gotta start fasting so I can stay up and keep them from weighing me down. I gotta stay up and keep them from bringing me down and weighing me down to the point of where they want me to be at. I gotta keep myself up. I have to keep myself. I have to keep myself up in good spirits, in spite of everything, and no matter how hard life gets, no matter how hard life gets, and how hard life is, and how hard life be, no matter what, I still gotta complete and fulfill my purpose, my mission, my destiny, and my spiritual destiny that the Most High has placed on me and gave to me while I'm on this earth, while I'm living, breathing, walking, laughing, talking on this earth. Yeah, I gotta stay strong out while I'm living, breathing, walking, talking, and laughing while being on this earth, while being stuck in this prison planet, while being stuck in this hellhole, because this is hell, and while being stuck in and stuck living on this matrix, this wicked, evil, demonic, Luciferian, Satanist matrix. Hope this message was encouraging, inspiring, inspirational, gave spiritual enlightenment, spiritual intellectualness, and spiritual knowledge to all the chosen ones, all the chosen elect, and chosen remnant of Israel. That no matter what, that don't worry about, and don't let your father's sins and your ancestors and bad generation from your father bloodline. Don't worry and don't let your father's sins, your ancestors, and bad generation of your father bloodline and your father family. Don't let those sins and curses bring you down and make you feel bad about yourself. And don't worry about it. All we can do is just keep going. Keep going. We can't crack up. You can't crack up. We always gotta stay strong. Only the strong survive. We gotta stay strong. We can't crack up and can't break up. You can't crack up and you can't break up. You gotta stay strong and keep fighting to endure to the end. And you just gotta keep living. Gotta keep fighting. Keep living. Stay strong. and keep hoping for the best. As all we do is keep fighting, living, stay strong, and keep hoping for the best. That's all we can do. And pray, hope that Yah will lift of these curses and sins from our father and our father's bloodline. Hope they lift of these curses off of us. Okay, I'm a subscribe, like, comment, share, and turn post notifications and turn the bell. So as I drop in, upload a video, you'll be notified. So turn the bell, ding 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 ding. And if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, ching ching ching. And I appreciate all the love and support. I will see you all in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm not worrying about the sins and the curses of your father and your father's bloodline. I'm also going to enjoy the rest of my day of not being worried about the sins of my father and my father's bloodline. I'm not being worried about the sins and the curses of my father and my father's bloodline. Stay strong. Keep your head up. Stay positive. Don't quit. Never give up. Stay the course to the end. And keep praising Yah all the way to the grave. All the way to the graveyard. And again, one love to all the chosen ones, all the chosen elect, and chosen remnant of Israel. I love you all. And bye, chosen ones. Bye, chosen elect, chosen remnant of Israel. Bye, 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 bye. And again, one love. I love you all. And I truly and sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, so, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yahweh. Shalom, shalom, shalom.